Hey guys, what's up? It's me, your girl Elisa from StylishCurves.com, and today I'm back with a new video. So as you can see from the title of today's video, I'm going to be giving you my own personal review of Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. And I'm giving you this review because Tarte has come out with some darker shades and I was super excited about it. So if you are interested in checking out this review, then you already know what to do, and that is to keep on watching. Alright guys, so for those of you who don't know, last year in 2016, Tarte came out with a whole slew of new products, part of their Rainforest of the Sea collection. And within launching those products, they came out with some water foundations. But unfortunately, when they came out with the foundations, I don't think that they had a lot of shades just yet. But recently, they just launched some darker shades, and I had to go and get one because I already like Tarte products, so I was disappointed when they came out and they didn't have that many darker shades. So the fact that they came back and they were like, listen, we're gonna hook all of y'all up, we're gonna hook everybody up, everybody gets a shade, everybody. And I picked up the shade Mahogany, and Mahogany is actually the last shade. They do have a shade before it called Rich Sand. I wasn't sure as to, like whether or not how deep the shades were. So I just said, let me just be safe, and I went with the darkest shade because I feel like you can kind of work with the shade if it's too dark. So I picked up the shade Mahogany, and this is what it looks like. What I do love about the Tarte foundation is the packaging. The box is super cute. It has kind of like a, I guess you would call this maybe like an iridescent kind of look to it. And then I love how the bottle looks. It's just simple, nice and clear. And then they have that same kind of gold and purple color on the top. And this is a hydrating foundation. So it's called a water foundation, but it's a hydrating foundation. It's supposed to help make your skin look smooth. It also is supposed to help make your skin look soft. And it also is supposed to give your skin a radiant complexion. So I am wearing the foundation now, as you can see. And so what I'm going to do is show you in the next clip how I applied the foundation. And I'm just going to share with you some of my thoughts as I'm applying the foundation. I do want to show you the dropper. How cute is that? I love that it has a dropper so you can control. It does say that it is a lightweight to full coverage foundation. So lightweight meaning like if you just use one drop of this, you can get a nice coverage against your skin. But if you like that medium to full coverage, you can apply a couple more drops and you'll get a medium to full coverage. So if you want to keep on watching, you'll get to hear my thoughts on the foundation. I'll show you how I applied it. And also, so I threw in a little bonus review for you guys because I know in my last New Year's Eve makeup tutorial I did use the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer, and I know some of you were wondering how this concealer worked. I'm going to be giving a review on the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, so I suggest you guys keep on watching if you want to hear my thoughts on it and just get an overall look and feel of the Rainforest of the Sea collection foundation and also the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer. So let's go to the next clip. I'm just going to apply it to the different areas on my face, especially around my mouth and definitely over here. Okay, so now I'm gonna buff it in. It smells really good. It has like a light smell, not, a heavy smell. That coverage. Yeah, I have a scarf on under my bonnet. I'm really digging the coverage right now. Yeah, look at that coverage. And I'm also liking the color. I thought it was going to be too dark, but let's see, because it might oxidize because, sometimes some of these foundations, they oxidize, and when you apply it, it looks one color, and then 5 minutes later, it's a completely different color. So I'm actually liking the consistency. It definitely feels lightweight on my face. It does not feel heavy. And let's see. As you can see, it is definitely full coverage. So far so good. I really like the coverage of this. Yep, it feels lightweight. I feel like it matches pretty good. Yeah, I think the 3 drops really definitely gave me that full coverage. Even when I've dropped it on the brush, it looked like maybe even just 2 drops would still have given me that same full coverage effect. So it says the wear of this is supposed to be up to 12 hours, so it's supposed to last me 12 hours. I feel like it might, you know, be able to do that because the coverage is so rich. I do feel like it is oxidizing a little bit. I feel like it's getting darker. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera or not, but I feel like looking in my mirror, it is getting a little darker. It's still fine because it also, I just like the creaminess. It kind of has like a milky look to it. I also feel like it gave my skin more of a radiant look. So I feel like my skin looks smoother and softer. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to actually highlight with Tarte's Tape Shape Concealer that everyone raves about. So I'm gonna use the shade Rich in this, and the rich shade is a shade lighter than the darkest shade. I forgot what the darkest shade is called, but there is a deeper shade than this. So I'm using the shade Rich. So I'm gonna highlight under my eyes and, you know, T-zone area, and let's see how that looks together, both of these. Tape Shape Concealer, this is very creamy. So again, this is a hydrating foundation, so if you are an oily girl, you will definitely need to set this, and you will also probably need to do a few touch-ups, just, you know, because if you're oily, you guys already know what that's like. And for me, my forehead is always the first to go, so thank God I got bangs. So I'm just gonna blend this out. And as you can see, it's blending out beautifully. Now, I've heard people say that you don't have to set this concealer. I just feel like I must set concealer. So I was thinking about maybe not setting the concealer today, but I definitely am gonna set where I put the foundation at. As you can see, it blends out excellent. The concealer, I'm really loving how this foundation is looking. Like these two together, okay. All right, Tarte, I see you. I see you, Tarte, I appreciate it. All right, so everything looks nice and blended. So like I said, I'm not gonna set under my eye, but set the foundation. So I'm going in with my Lancome. This is their Dual Finish setting powder. Well, it's a foundation and setting powder. And one of you guys have seen this on my channel numerous times. So I'm just gonna set around my face. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give you guys my final review on both Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea foundation as well as the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I am back. I finished up my face. So far so good. I'm really liking the look that it gives. I feel like my complexion does look a little more radiant, My skin definitely looks nice and smooth, and it looks soft. So thumbs up Tarte on this foundation. I truly am happy and appreciative that you decided to add darker shades. So also that concealer, I did not set it. I promise you, I did not set it, and look what it's giving you. Look what this concealer, can you see? Am I close enough? This concealer is looking really good. I did not set it, and I'm very impressed. So for this concealer to still look this good without me setting it, that is definitely a thumbs up in my book. Like I said, this is not a matte foundation. It is a hydrating foundation. So I would definitely probably have this, you know, maybe do a little touch up for shine control. But so far so good. I really just like how it looks, and I actually don't think the color is too dark anymore. I did at first. I'm still gonna try the lighter shade just for comparison, but right now I really just like how it looks. So that is the final look, and definitely thumbs up to this concealer and to this foundation. So if you enjoyed this review, make sure you guys thumbs this video up. Let me know if you tried this yet. Leave a comment below, let me know your thoughts, and I will also leave links in the description box for you guys to check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to check out the blog, go to stylishcurves.com for all things plus size fashion and style, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.